Imagine a country where nature's imagination runs wild, a place where snow-capped mountains touch the sky, just a day's journey from sun-drenched Caribbean shores. This is Venezuela. It is a land of astonishing contrasts and breathtaking beauty. Here, every landscape tells a different story. One corner of the country holds ancient, flat-topped mountains lost in cloud. Another reveals vast, open grasslands teeming with life. This is not just a place on a map. It is a world of wonders waiting to be discovered. Join us as we begin an expedition into its heart, a journey that promises to reveal the extraordinary power and artistry of our planet. Venezuela is a country sculpted by monumental forces. It is a place where nature has been both a gentle artist and a powerful architect. Consider the mighty Andes Mountains. Their jagged peaks rise like a great spine along the country's western edge. These mountains create deep, fertile valleys where life flourishes in the cool air. Yet not far away, the landscape transforms completely. The earth flattens into the immense plains of Los Llanos. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, and the rhythm of life is dictated by the wet and dry seasons. This dramatic shift from high peaks to low plains is just one of Venezuela's many surprises, a testament to its incredible geographical diversity. This land is a mosaic of different worlds, all existing side by side. To the south, the world's largest tropical rainforest, the Amazon, unfolds in a sea of green. It is a realm of mystery and immense biodiversity. Hidden rivers snake through dense jungle, home to creatures found nowhere else on Earth. Travel north and you will find a different kind of water world. The Orinoco Delta branches out into a labyrinth of waterways, a place where people live in harmony with the river's flow. From the humid depths of the jungle to the windswept grasslands, Venezuela presents a new face, a new environment at every turn. Its variety is simply astounding. Our journey will take us through these incredible landscapes. We will explore the hidden corners of this remarkable country. We will see how each unique environment has shaped the lives of its inhabitants, both human and animal. This is more than a tour of beautiful scenery. It is a chance to understand a land where the impossible seems real, a place where lightning storms can last for months and waterfalls can drop from the heavens for nearly a kilometer. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to witness a country that holds some of the planet's greatest natural treasures, a land of true wonder and spectacle. In the south of Venezuela lies a place that seems to belong to another time. It is a world that has remained isolated for millions of years. These are the tepuis. They are enormous tabletop mountains, rising like great stone islands from the jungle floor. Their flat summits are often shrouded in mist, creating an aura of profound mystery. These are not ordinary mountains. They are remnants of a supercontinent that existed long before humans walked the earth. Exploring them is like stepping back into a prehistoric age, a lost world preserved in stone and cloud. The air here feels different, heavy with the weight of ancient history and untold secrets. The tepuis are true biological islands. Their sheer cliffs, thousands of feet high, have cut them off from the world below. This isolation has allowed life to evolve in extraordinary ways. On their summits, you will find plants and animals that exist nowhere else on the planet. There are carnivorous plants that lure insects into their traps. There are tiny, colorful frogs that have adapted to the unique rocky environment. Each tepui is its own separate laboratory of evolution. They are living museums, holding clues to the planet's deep past. To stand on a tepui is to witness life's incredible ability to adapt and survive against all odds. These ancient formations are not just scientifically important. They are sacred places, woven into the spiritual beliefs of the indigenous Pemon people. For them, the tepuis are the homes of powerful spirits, the Mawari. They are places of reverence and respect. Legends tell of gods and ancestors who reside on these inaccessible plateaus. The stories passed down through generations speak of the mountains' power and their central role in the creation of the world. These beliefs add another layer of wonder to the landscape, connecting the physical world to a rich spiritual realm that is deeply felt by those who live in their shadow. The most famous of these tepuis is Tepui, or Devil's Mountain. From its vast heart-shaped summit, the world's tallest waterfall makes its spectacular descent. This is Angel Falls. It is a continuous ribbon of water that plunges for over 3,200 feet, a drop so long that much of the water turns to mist before it ever reaches the bottom. The sight is simply mesmerizing. It is a powerful reminder of nature's scale and grandeur. This single feature, born from an ancient mountain, captures the essence of Venezuela's magic. It is a place where the Earth's oldest stories are told in stone and water for all to see. Our exploration of Venezuela will be a journey of the senses. We will not just see these landscapes, we will feel them. We will feel the cool mist of Angel Falls on our skin. We will smell the rich, damp earth of the Amazon rainforest after a sudden downpour. We will travel from the highest peaks to the deepest jungles, experiencing the full spectrum of Venezuela's natural wonders. We will learn about the indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with this forest for centuries. We will explore the stunning Caribbean coastline with its white sand beaches and turquoise waters. We will witness one of the most astonishing natural phenomena on the planet, the Catatumbo lightning. Each landscape we visit holds a piece of a larger puzzle. Let us open our eyes and our hearts to the wonders of Venezuela. Venezuela's western frontier is defined by the Cordillera de Mérida, the northeasternmost extension of the Andes. Some peaks, like Pico Bolivar, are crowned with snow and glaciers. This vertical landscape has shaped the climate, life, and culture of the region, creating breathtaking beauty and stark contrasts. The scale of the Andes is immense. Snowmelt feeds streams and rivers flowing to Lake Maracaibo, providing water for agriculture and ecosystems. The mountains create weather systems, trapping moisture and providing rainfall. It is the mighty backbone of Venezuela, a place of elemental forces and sublime beauty. Above the tree line lies the Paramo, a unique tundra of rolling hills, glacial lakes, and otherworldly vegetation. The weather shifts rapidly from sunshine to freezing fog. The Paramo's most iconic inhabitants are the frailejones, extraordinary plants that can grow several meters tall. The Paramo is a land of water. Its soil and vegetation act like a sponge, forming streams and lagoons. This crucial ecosystem ensures a constant supply of clean water, and its conservation is an absolute priority. A few hardy animals like the Andean condor also call this high-altitude sanctuary home. Nestled in the Cordillera de Mérida, deep, fertile valleys have been home to communities for thousands of years. These valleys offer a sanctuary from the harsh altitudes. This is where the heart of Andean Venezuela beats. Agriculture is the soul, with intricate terraces maximizing space. Potatoes, carrots, and garlic grow in abundance. Lower down, coffee, bananas, and fruits thrive. Mérida is the cultural hub, famous for the world's highest cable car, offering views of the Andean landscape. Life here blends old and new. People respect the land and welcome visitors. To visit is to experience a culture sculpted by the Andes. The Venezuelan Andes are not just amazing mountains. They're a place full of history and culture that's different from the rest of the country. Before the Spanish came, different native groups lived in these mountains, like the Timoto-Cuica people. They were good at farming, making pottery and weaving. They left behind special farming fields shaped like steps, old paths, and cool rock carvings. Their strong connection to Pachamama, or Mother Earth, is still seen in what the local campesinos, or mountain farmers, believe and how they farm today. This keeps their culture going strong for hundreds of years. When the Spanish took over, things changed a lot, but the past wasn't forgotten. Instead, a mix of cultures grew. Old towns like Mérida and Trujillo were built with their straight streets, fancy churches, and main squares. These towns became important for Spanish power and the Catholic Church, but native traditions mixed with European customs, making a lively new culture. You can see this in local parties where Catholic saints are celebrated with parades that include old native customs. And in the local food, European ingredients like wheat are mixed with native foods like potatoes and corn to make yummy, filling mountain dishes. The rough mountains of the Andes also helped a lot in Venezuela's fight to be free. The mountains were like a natural fort and a tough path for Simon Bolivar and his army during their battles. The famous passage of the Andes was a brave and very hard thing to do. Soldiers faced extreme cold and got sick from the high altitude to surprise the king's army. This historical event makes people very proud of their country and is remembered in statues and stories all over the area. So the mountains weren't just a background for history, but they actively helped shape the country. Their tough nature created a spirit of never giving up and being determined. Today, the culture of the Venezuelan Andes is still strong. It's a culture of hard work, close family ties, and a strong feeling of belonging. The people, called Andinos, are often known for being a bit quiet but friendly, and they work very hard. Their traditions are kept alive through handmade crafts, like weaving warm wool ruanas or ponchos, and through their special folk music, often played with violins, mandolins, and guitars. This rich culture, which came from mixing native and European roots, and was shaped in these amazing mountains, makes the Venezuelan Andes a truly interesting and unforgettable part of the country. In southern Venezuela, ancient mysterious tepuis rise. Colossal flat-topped mesas with sheer cliffs soar from the Amazon jungle. They stand like immense natural fortresses, summits often hidden by clouds. Remnants of Gondwana, they are some of Earth's oldest exposed rock, islands in time. The tepuis dominate the Gran Sabana. Their name means house of the gods, fitting for such awe-inspiring structures. Vertical walls isolate summits, creating unique ecosystems unchanged for millennia. Wind and water left these resistant blocks of stone standing in stark isolation. The result is a landscape that feels otherworldly. The true wonder of the tepuis is found on their summits. Crossing the threshold of the cliffs is like entering another world, a lost world preserved in stone and mist. The environment here is unlike any other on Earth. It is a harsh and challenging place for life to take hold. Yet these high-altitude islands are teeming with unique and extraordinary organisms. The tepui summits are biological laboratories of evolution. It is estimated that over a third of the plant species found here exist nowhere else on the planet. Many are carnivorous. The animal life is just as unique. The tepuis are home to a variety of endemic amphibians and reptiles. This strange, isolated web of life provides scientists with a living classroom. It was this otherworldly environment that inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's famous novel, The Lost World. It is a world where evolution has run wild, creating a fragile and irreplaceable ecosystem. Among all the tepuis, Roraima holds a special place in the legends of the indigenous Pemon people. Mount Roraima is one of the highest tepuis, marking the triple border point between Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. For the Pemon, Roraima is a sacred, living entity, home to ancestral spirits. Its flat top is all that remains of a mighty, magical tree, according to legend. The trek to Roraima is accessible to climbers and a profound experience. Stepping onto the summit is a moment of pure wonder. The summit is a landscape of surreal beauty with unique rock formations. It is truly the house of the gods. From the summit of Auyan Tepui, a slender ribbon of water plunges nearly a kilometer. This is Angel Falls, the world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall. The journey to its base is an adventure, winding rivers, dense jungle, and a final trek through rainforest. The falls create a misty cloud at their base, a spectacle of raw power and beauty. Named after Jimmy Angel, who crash-landed atop the Tepui in 1937, the falls were known to the Pemon people for centuries. To stand before Angel Falls is to witness nature's grandeur, ancient rock and falling water in perfect harmony. The reddish-gold rivers, the looming Tepui, and the endless mist make this a place of legend. Angel Falls is the crowning jewel of the land of the Tepuis. South of the Orinoco, the Venezuelan Amazon stretches as a vast green ocean, one of Earth's last great wildernesses. This rainforest teems with life, from the shadowy forest floor to the sunlit canopy. Rivers like the Orinoco and Rio Negro are the main highways, carving through dense jungle and nourishing countless species. The Amazon's immense scale and biodiversity are vital to the planet, absorbing carbon and releasing oxygen. Its health affects the global climate, making it a true treasure for all humanity. Here, every tree and river is part of a living, breathing system. The Venezuelan Amazon is a living library of nature's wonders. The Venezuelan Amazon bursts with life. Jaguars prowl, howler monkeys roar, and macaws flash through the canopy. The rivers host giant otters, capybaras, piranhas, and even pink river dolphins. Insects, amphibians, and reptiles abound. Blue morpho butterflies, poison dart frogs, and massive anacondas. Every niche is filled, from the treetops to the riverbanks. This biodiversity is not just beautiful. It holds untold scientific and medical potential. The Amazon's Symphony of Life is a testament to nature's creativity. Here, every creature plays a part in the world's greatest ecosystem. The Venezuelan Amazon is home to indigenous peoples like the Yanomami, Piaroa, and Yacuana. Their cultures are deeply connected to the forest, relying on its resources and wisdom passed down for generations. The Yanomami live in communal shabonos, guided by spiritual beliefs that see the forest as alive. Their knowledge of plants, animals, and ecology is invaluable, yet increasingly threatened by outside pressures. These communities fight to protect their land and traditions, balancing ancient ways with modern challenges. Their struggle is vital for the Amazon's future. The people of the forest are its true guardians. The rivers of the Venezuelan Amazon are lifelines, corridors of life, legend, and mystery. The Cassiquiare Canal uniquely links the Orinoco and Amazon, a marvel of natural hydrology. Blackwater and whitewater rivers create distinct worlds, each supporting unique life. Indigenous legends speak of pink river dolphins and guardian anacondas, blending nature with myth. Exploring these rivers reveals a world both tranquil and wild, where every bend holds a new wonder. The river journey is the heart of the Amazon experience. Here, water, forest, and legend flow together in one of Earth's last frontiers. Leaving the mountains and jungles, we arrive in Los Llanos, a vast tropical grassland in Venezuela. It's an endless plain, an immense sea of grass. Here, the sky feels bigger. Life is governed by the sun and the rain. It's a place where earth and sky meet. For much of the year, it is a hot, dusty expanse of golden brown grass. The rivers are the lifeblood, shaping the land and providing water. At dawn and dusk, the sky is set ablaze with spectacular colors. Its power lies in its immense scale and stark open beauty. Life in Los Llanos is dictated by dramatic seasonal transformations. The year is sharply divided into a harsh dry season and a torrential wet season. Animals congregate around remaining water sources, creating incredible spectacles of wildlife. When the rains arrive, the transformation is swift. Rivers overflow, turning the plains into a shallow inland sea. The wet season turns Los Llanos into a paradise for wildlife, particularly water birds. This cycle of drought and flood drives the entire ecosystem. This makes Los Llanos one of the most productive and wildlife-rich regions in South America. The landscape has forged a unique human culture. The inhabitants, llaneros, are the cowboys of Venezuela, renowned for their horsemanship and connection to the land. For centuries, they have herded cattle. Their culture is a blend of Spanish, indigenous, and African influences. The bond between a llanero and his horse is legendary. The culture of the llanero is rich with música llanera or joropo. This music is a powerful expression of their identity. Today, ranches have opened their doors to ecotourism, allowing visitors to experience this unique culture. It is a chance to understand the deep pride they have for their beautiful home. As the Orinoco River approaches the Atlantic, it slows and splits into a vast maze of waterways. This is the Orinoco Delta, one of the largest and most pristine deltas in the world. Home to the Warao people, their culture is intertwined with the water. The delta is a haven for incredible wildlife. Exploring the Orinoco Delta is a journey into a remote and timeless world, highlighting the balance between land, water, humanity, and nature. The delta is the final flourish of the great Orinoco River. Our journey takes us to Venezuela's Caribbean coast. Here lies a coastline of turquoise waters, golden sands, and dramatic landscapes. In Moquimar National Park, mountains meet the sea, creating hidden coves. Further west, in Morocco, idyllic islands boast white sands and crystal-clear waters. The coast, a hub of trade and colonial ambition, has vibrant towns where African, European, and indigenous influences blend. It's a place to relax and soak in the beauty. Far off the mainland coast lies Los Roques National Park. It is a world of sun, sand, and sea. With shallow turquoise waters, brilliant white sand beaches, and one of the most extensive coral reef systems in the Caribbean. The heart of the archipelago is the island of Gran Roque, the base for exploring this watery wonderland. Beneath the calm, crystalline surface of the water lies the true treasure of Los Roques, its vibrant coral reef. This thriving marine environment is a testament to the success of its protected status, a place of profound peace and spectacular natural beauty. Our journey takes us to Lake Maracaibo, the stage for the Catatumbo lightning, a unique meteorological phenomenon. Night after night, for up to 10 hours, a silent, spectacular storm rages. For centuries, sailors used it for navigation, earning it the nickname the Maracaibo Lighthouse. The spectacle is mesmerizing. It turns the night sky into a dazzling theater of light. Witnessing the Catatumbo lightning is truly humbling. It is depicted on the flag of Zulia, a symbol of its unique identity. For the indigenous people, the lightning is a sacred and powerful force. For centuries, the Catatumbo lightning remained a profound enigma, a seemingly supernatural event that defied easy explanation. Scientists have long been captivated by its unique characteristics, its incredible frequency, its persistence, and its concentration in one specific location. While the full picture is still being pieced together, a compelling scientific theory has emerged that combines the region's unique geography and atmospheric conditions. It seems this never-ending storm is the result of a perfect convergence of natural forces, a complex engine that generates an almost continuous electrical discharge in the atmosphere above the lake. The leading theory points to a combination of factors. The winds blowing across Lake Maracaibo are warm and moist. When they reach the mountains of the Sierra de Perija and the Cordillera de Merida that encircle the lake on three sides, they are forced to rise. As this moist air rises, it cools and forms large, vertically developed cumulonimbus clouds, the engines of thunderstorms. What makes this location unique is the presence of methane gas, which rises from the vast oil deposits beneath the lake and from decomposing organic matter in the surrounding marshes. Scientists believe this methane may increase the conductivity of the air, making it easier for lightning to form and discharge. This powerful natural phenomenon has a significant global impact. The Catatumbo lightning is believed to be the world's single largest generator of tropospheric ozone. While ozone in the stratosphere protects us from harmful ultraviolet radiation, in the lower atmosphere, it can act as a greenhouse gas. However, the lightning also helps to replenish the protective ozone layer higher up. The intense electrical discharges produce large quantities of nitrogen oxides, which can be transported into the stratosphere and contribute to ozone formation. This makes the Catatumbo storm a key, albeit complex, player in the Earth's atmospheric chemistry, a natural wonder with global significance. Whether viewed through the lens of science or the prism of myth, the Catatumbo lightning is a source of profound wonder. It is a reminder of the immense power and intricate beauty of the natural world. It shows how unique geographical features can create phenomena so extraordinary they seem almost magical. To stand in its presence is to feel a connection to the planet's powerful elemental forces. The silent, brilliant flashes that light up the night sky over Lake Maracaibo are more than just an atmospheric event. They are the vibrant, electric heartbeat of Venezuela, a spectacular and unforgettable finale to our journey through its coastal wonders. We have journeyed across Venezuela, a land of breathtaking diversity, from the Andes to the Caribbean shores, the ancient Turquoise, the vast grasslands and dense rainforest. Each landscape reveals our planet's power to create and sustain life. It is a tapestry of interconnected ecosystems. We encountered magnificent wildlife, the llaneros and the warao, leaving us with a sense of profound awe. Venezuela holds the world's highest waterfall and a silent lightning storm. It is a showcase of nature's artistry that inspires humility and wonder. The wonders we have witnessed are a priceless legacy for all of humanity. The Venezuelan Amazon represents a vast living library. The ancient Turquoise offer irreplaceable insights into how life adapts. These are global treasures that hold immense value. This natural heritage is also a source of immense cultural and spiritual wealth for indigenous communities. However, this extraordinary legacy is fragile and faces significant threats like deforestation and climate change. National parks demonstrate a commitment to conservation, safeguarding critical habitats. They are fighting to ensure that this magnificent legacy is passed on, intact and thriving, to the world of tomorrow. Our journey through Venezuela's natural wonders comes to an end, but the sense of awe it inspires is enduring. We have seen landscapes that defy the imagination and natural phenomena that challenge our understanding of the world. This exploration has been an invitation to reconnect with the wild heart of our planet. The magic of Venezuela reminds us of the profound beauty and mystery inherent in the natural world. The spirit of adventure lives within all of us to witness something extraordinary. We are part of its intricate web. The health of the planet is our health. The respect shown by the indigenous peoples teaches us a valuable lesson in stewardship. Let the memory of Venezuela's landscapes be a lasting inspiration of the Earth's incredible capacity for beauty and wonder. May its story encourage us all to explore, to protect, and to forever cherish the magnificent natural world we are so fortunate to call home.